Hi guys, today I want to talk about some design changes I've noticed in the new stock of weed nozzles. For some perspective, the stock TM nozzles are designed with these two spaces on the rear of the nozzle to help stabilize it, and the inner diameter being 13.5 millimeters. The last style of weed nozzle also had those two stabilizing bumps, but I filed them down so this can work in a RTS blowback housing, and the inner diameter of these are 13.7 millimeters. A bit bigger, and if you were trying to use the Wii nozzles on a stock blowback housing or with a UAC blowback housing without changing the O-ring out, it won't get as a good sealing as it could, and it won't just work properly. But that's pretty easy to fix by changing out the O-ring and putting in one that's slightly larger. Now with my latest order from KY Airsoft, I noticed the new stock Wii nozzles have 4 bumps on them. 2 in the normal place, but also 2 a little bit higher up. I'm not sure why they added the extras. Yeah, that's some good lighting. I don't think it really needs that much more stabilizing. It's gonna make it harder to file it down to fit in tighter blowback housings, but it's bearable. Another thing they changed is the inner diameter. They've increased the size up to 14 millimeter inner diameter. Now, I'm not sure why they did that. It could be for better gas expansion, but for someone using a new stock Wii, that's something important to know, because if you try changing out the blowback housing and you don't match up the piston head, you'll be getting poor sealing and the gun just won't cycle properly. But still usable. It's easy to get larger O-rings, and I'm using the new Wii nozzle in my build. I got the Wii nozzle with the spacers filed down to fit in a TM blowback housing with a Dyna piston head on it with a 14mm O-ring installed. This is a Ken's prop slide and functions beautifully. So, hope that helps someone out there. If you have any questions, just send them to me.